Hi, these comments are for VK, and this is Michael, and I'm listening to a practice test that you sent me, I think, yesterday, and I gave you feedback, and I sent you the wrong feedback. Of course, I did that. I do that about once a week. That's what happens when you're over 55. I'm 55 years old right now. This computer stuff is more complicated than it looks. Believe me, it really is. And giving feedback like this is not easy. Okay, so let's get started here. Okay, so I need to get set up. Let me get. All right, I have the actual independent speaking rubrics. I have your practice test. So let's do a trial run. Let's listen to it. Let's see how you did. I'm going to figure out an estimated score, and I'm going to try to pinpoint exactly what problems you might be having that are lowering your overall academic speaking proficiency and ultimately lowering your TOEFL score.
I prefer studying alone because of multiple reasons. The first being that if you study alone, you can customize your study pattern or study schedule as per your needs, which is not the case when you study in a group. For example, when you study in a group of multiple people, then you have to work on a common goal, which may or may not be the best possible thing for you.
Speaking too
For
slowly,
example, there
buddy.
are some
Too many
topics that I
pauses.
don't understand well, and I would like to devote more time to those topics. And
Sorry,
when I
but
study
that's
in a
what it
group,
is.
I simply can't do that.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to get there. I'm going to put you at 2.0 out of 4, 15 points out of 30. I don't even need to listen to it again to figure out this score. So, I mean, in the beginning, you have many reasons why you think studying alone is better, but you don't really give any specific details for those reasons, right? So, you need elaboration more. So, if you look at the rubrics, so I think two is exactly describing you. So in the two, speech is basically intelligible, but you have unclear articulation, awkward intonation, choppy rhythm. Choppy rhythm means you're pausing after every word almost. That's a choppy rhythm. You're exactly doing that. I think that your grammar and vocabulary is basic, not very advanced. You got to work in that area. Topic development, this is the problem. I mean, this is it. It's so easy to score your task. You're just so similar to so many other people I've listened to. Mostly basic ideas are expressed with limited elaboration. That's exactly it. You didn't talk about a specific class, a specific study plan. You didn't get to any details at all. So it says relevant substance may be vaguely expressed. Yes, vaguely means you kind of talk about some things, but without any depth or without any detail. So your score here is 15 points out of 30. And based on what you did there, I like to make recommendations after you do a practice test, but I don't think my TOEFL speaking bootcamp course is the best option for you. I believe that you probably have more problems other than just speaking, right? So go over to my online TOEFL course, but Michael, it costs $45. It does cost some money to join my course, but that money is just paying for the operating costs of my website. Most of the feedback I give you is free. I don't even charge you for it. You can do writing and speaking feedback. You can get you do practice tests, get feedback from me. So what I recommend for you is if you can swallow your pride and admit that you need help, that's the first step, and I definitely can help you. Go over to onlinetoeflcourse.com. Click where it says course plans. Choose the course plan. Now, be honest. Answer the questions as honestly as you can, and then choose the course plan that best describes your situation. And while you're one of my students, I will support your learning by evaluating and grading your pronunciation, writing, and speaking practice tests, right? Everybody has TPO, right? You don't need my site to practice your practice test, but you need somebody to give you feedback. And that's what I'm going to do at no additional cost, right? Any of my courses you see, whether it's $45 a month for 1 month or $99 for 3 months, all of that feedback that I give you is at no extra cost. It's included within that payment, so you don't have to pay anything additional there. All right. Anyway, thank you for doing the practice test. I'm sorry to tell you the bad news, but your speaking right now is not that great. It's 15 points out of 30, but with practice, I think over 3 or 4, maybe 5 months of speaking practice and just overall practice improving your English, I do think that you can get better, a lot better. Really, you can do that. All right. Thank you.